Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Hunter, and here I'm back at it again with a very unique video that I'm actually doing. Well, it's not really anything new. I mean, millions of other people have done this before me, but anyways, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to, I've actually done this before a long time ago, around the same time my phone got taken away, because I was watching Angry Grandpa's stuff, and basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be touring this house, let's check the, who made this. Yeah, I just don't want to X out because it makes the video look like crap, but let's just check who made this. It is Big House with Ceiling Fans by XXDORAEMONXX07. And, I mean, I'm a little too lazy to put the link in the description, but you see the name right there, so you can easily access it by just looking it up. And so anyways, we're going to be touring this house, and we are just going to show the switches, which, because people seem to really like the switches video. I thought that shit died like 6 years ago, but no, they're still seeming to be relatively popular on YouTube, so I'm gonna do that. So anyways, here's the outside of the house. This is actually my first time actually viewing this house, so it might be a little bit different. And I'm actually using a different screen recorder. I'm actually using MobiZim. It's something I used to use a lot back then. Because when I use the built-in screen recorder on the phone, it just doesn't really look that good, but let's see. So anyways, this is the ADT security system house. There's the dining room. There is the master closet. Or is that a bathroom? I don't know. I've never been to this house before. Then here's the master bathroom. There's the bathtub. There's the vent. There's the flush mount, or the domeless, or like those little mushroom lights, or semi-flush mount light ceiling lights. Then there's the master bedroom. And there's the kitchen, or dining room, or breakfast nook. There's the living room right there with the twin-bladed Harbor Breeze ceiling fan, or twin breeze. And I have no idea what that fan is. It's like a Casablanca Ainsmith or something. Seriously, all of these ceiling fans right here are so damn generic that I can barely tell which ones they're supposed to be. So please forgive me, but it's more of ceiling fans like that I can actually distinguish as being unique. And then there's the transformer right there, or outlet. Can you actually touch this? I don't think so, but whoops. Shot myself inside the house. Whoops. And then, here's the fireplace. There's the other living room. There's a nice shot of because I actually kind of prefer this using on the phone, but I accidentally deleted, Roblox off my computer because I was trying to get rid of some stuff. And then there's the foyer, so I can make up some space. And then here's the doorbell. Okay. So here we are. And so here's the foyer. Just a flush mount light right there. And anyways, our first switch is, the dining room has this switch, and it goes to the chandelier. I don't know, I think one of the bulbs might be burnt out. I don't know if that's intentional or not. And it's the same one as it right there. It's just a generic builder grade light fixture. And then there's the outlets. That's a nice semi-flush mount light then. Then here we got, two switches. This switch goes to the bathroom. And this switch goes to the vanity light. So our first switch is dining room. Second switch is the bathroom fan, and third switch is the vanity light. And where's the light? Where's the switch to this light? And then this switch goes to the kitchen. I'm gonna try counting the amount of switches, like putting them in the exact order we've seen them. But then here's the master bathroom with whatever the ceiling fan is a Hampton Bay. Let's just put it on high, because that's what I tend to like the ceiling fans, because I like how they... And then this switch goes to the 4 pot lights right there. And this switch, once again, is probably just a vacant one. If this was just... If they were planning on just putting just the ones that... The fans that are, like, outside, they're just unfanned, and you don't have a light on them. Or anything. So, there's that. That's the fan right there. It doesn't look like it's high. And, well, that's the thing. If it was real life, you can probably tell, because you can't tell how much wind is blowing. But, and then here's the shower. Here's the bathtub. There's the vanity. There's the flush mount light. And then this switch goes to the vanity lights. And where's the bathroom fan? There's just a vent. So that's not good. All that moisture is just going to collect up here, and then it's going to cause a mold problem or something like that. And then this switch goes to that light right there. And then here's the bathroom with 2 switches. This goes to the fan, and this goes to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Using the I'm gonna berate you for no reason. What the heck is wrong with you? You are completely insane. Even though you did something super simple, apparently. But no, if you don't know me, I actually used to have a childhood fear of flush mount ceiling lights. I'm not joking. If this is real life, I wouldn't even step into this place. Yeah, it's actually true. It's kind of embarrassing and kind of stupid, but I had a fear of flush mount lights when I was a kid. And still today. But only in familiar places, like, you're probably Hunter, your house has freaking flush mount lights. Why aren't you afraid of that? Well, because it's my own house, and I'm used to them. But in unfamiliar places, yeah, I'm scared of them. I mean, we did have to remove one of them. I'm standing in the bathroom in here with the Cobra Elites. That's off of the Cobra Elite room, the storage room. And we used to have a flush mount light there, and we removed it with this Q light. Or that's when we were at Lowe's. That was like the alphabetical order was like Q. That's like the number of the light it was. Like, it was like number Q was the light. And then I think that recess light over the shower was out. Like, I can see like a giant hole. And then there's a vent. Okay. I actually haven't done a tour of frickin' this room or any of the back rooms because it's not really that good, and it's not even interesting because none of the lights, the fan doesn't even, or lights don't even work. But and then here's the master closet. So yeah, I'm shocked that there should be more flush mount lights, but these are semi. I mean, they're not really as bad as. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I'm in the shady part of the house. Hold on. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave. Stupid fucking. We really need a Wi-Fi router extender, but. And there we go. It's easy since I just. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Okay. Okay, now let's check the master closet, which just has this one single switch. What goes to that light right there? Check there's no vents in here. Or bathtub vents. There's like that right there. And then there's no shower light, or I guess that's kind of a bathtub light, but it's just kind of in the middle of the bathtub and the vanity light, so there's that. And then there's the, here. And then there's the light, which I'm not counting that as a switch. And then this switch just goes, or I don't think there's a switch in here, which, yeah, there's no switches in here. Oh, I'm locking myself in, I don't know what I'm doing there. And then this switch goes to all of the lights in freaking, wait, there's a motion detector. To the, and we'll set that off. We'll set that off later. And then there's a thermostat right there. There's another flush mount light. Then this switch goes to the chandelier, and then this switch. What the? What? Okay, I don't know what that's. It looked like it went to that light right there, but it burnt out, I think. Well, let's see. I thought there was a little bit of light, but okay. Oh, that's the switch right there. What is this? What's this switch then? Goes to the garage. Wait, no, the other one. Once again, that's probably just a vacant switch for if they wanted to put a fan in there. Which I think there's probably been various versions of this house, since it's just a generic template. That you could just take this house and put your own ceiling fans in it. Which I did see earlier. There actually was a house that had a Harbor Breeze, a Bellhaven in it. Pretty cool. I'll go ahead. I'll do a video on that house soon. And then here we got let's see. That's the garbage disposal. That's the bar lights. Or Clarenenza. That's the island right there. And then, it just goes to the spotlight over the sink, which really isn't even over the sink. It's kind of just to a side. And then this switch, it goes to that light right there. It's got the reflective trim, so it produces a lot more light. Trying to see. And then here's the microwave. I'm not really doing a tour of this house. Wait, is there someone else at the house? Oh, jeez. It's ceiling fan. I remember when I was on my old account, I I remember when I was on my old account, I remember I actually tried strike a conversation with someone, and what? Okay, and they literally just disappeared. I said hi, and then they literally just went goodbye. Oh, and then okay, well he's kind of demonstrating the lights there, so okay, and this switch goes to the outs. Wait, let's see. Can't really tell, but I think it goes to these outs, or it goes to these outside lights. Is he? I guess we could turn this off now. So this switch here, hold on. So this switch right here goes to those lights, for all those lights right there. Once again, there's a vacant switch if you just wanted a bunch of ceiling fans here, which whoever built XXXDORAEMONXX07 decided not to put a bunch of switches there, or fans there. And I think this is just a vacant switch. Once again, if they wanted to put ceiling fans there. And here's this pavilion right here. It's no ceiling fans in here. Maybe there will. Maybe this is just like a beta version. And then there's the pool right here. I actually really like this twin-bladed Harbor Breeze. This is the most common, probably the most common Harbor Breeze ceiling fan that's sold. Or like the most popular, or like one of my, I don't know. I don't really like much of ceiling fans, but they're okay, I guess. And then I think that's about it. Let's turn on this this fan. Like I said, anyone in the well, nobody's gonna fucking comment on this video, but anyone put it in the comments of this video, tell me who. And then there's the siren right there, and then there's the doorbell, or I think that's another siren right there. And then here's whatever that fan is. I'm not gonna even try guessing. Okay, and then here we got this fan right here, and then this switch. Oh, just goes. Wait, what the? Okay, we already established what those switches are. And then this switch goes to those lights right there. And then this switch, once again, is vacant if you want to put ceiling fans. But I don't think these switches go to, like, switches in Roblox don't go to ceiling. Well, they do, but just like it's just a single one. And then this switch is a vacant one again. And then this switch goes to the closet, obviously. Maybe not. Oh, no, it does. Which has the flush mount light in it. And then there's the outlets right here. Then here is a laundry room with another flush mount light. It's also got a bathroom fan. Bathroom fan and flush mount light. And then this switch goes to the hallway lights. Once again, it's got reflective trim, and then there's... I'll set off the security system later. Then here's the powder room. There's the... oh, I guess it goes to the vanity lights, and I guarantee this has... Yep, what did I tell you? It's going to have a flush mount light in it. Didn't actually say there was going to be one, but I did. It's not like I actually checked this place earlier. Yeah, don't even fucking say anything, but... This switch goes to that light right there, and then there's the other switch goes to the fan over the bathtub. Or tub shower combo. Where's the frickin' flusher in this thing? Where's some dumbass's fucking head popping through that shit? Oh shit, I can't believe we got a cockety fucking cuckoo fucking piece of shit curse on this goddamn platform. Okay. Cockety cum stain or whatever. Oh shit, I forgot we can't fucking say shit on YouTube anymore. And once again, it's just a vacant switch, and then let's see if this is just a closet. Yeah, it's just a closet. And then it goes to that light right there. It's a lot of flush mount lights. I thought they would all just be those lights, or, I thought it would all just be those lights right there, but it's not. Once again, it's a very builder grade, house. Or it's got a bunch of builder grade, like, and then there's another flush mount light. Check, there's no reset lighting. Like those white, and they don't even have reflective trim, so that explains probably why they're so bright. And then I think that's it. Then there's the closet with another flashlight light. That switch goes that way right there. And this is another... there's the another flashlight light, and it goes to a bathroom fan. Bathroom fan, and flashlight light. And then there's the, well, you can probably tell that it goes to that light right there, but... Then here's the, wait, just came from out of the other room. So here's our, Jack and Jill bathroom. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set off the security system. Okay, it's armed. Even though it's just gonna go to immediate alarm, I'm pretty sure. Well, there's the, well, here, let me just close all the doors. I better step back for this, because they... Oh, I probably should turn this down, because it's way too loud, probably. But I want you to hear it. You can't hear... When I tend to do these videos, you can't hear it over my voice. I should have done that, but it's fine. I know most people would prefer if it was no commentary, or, like, just you know, me just going around the house not talking, but... Yeah. Well, let's see what... It is a... I haven't told what security system that is. I know it's supposed to be ADT, but it's not really. There's the motion detector. I don't know if there's no glass break stuff in here. Oh, there we go. Maybe there actually is glass breaks, but there's the siren right there. Wait, yeah, I think they actually... Wait, let's see if that... Here. Yeah, see, I guess there maybe is glass break detectors, I don't know. So let's see, let's try this window right here, Yeah, there it goes. So I guess there might actually be glass break detectors, but I should probably stop because it's getting annoying, so... Probably gonna go off again. Now it's to the garage. Haven't shown that yet. Which has this one single socket right here. And then here's the switches. This switch goes that way right there. And then this switch. Don't know. Let's go open the garage doors here. Probably goes to that light right there. Let's see. And yes, wait. Yes, I think it does. I don't know. There's no cars in here, so I think that's now it's. Yeah, I want to see if I could try climbing up the roof. Here, let's see. The parkour. Wait, is that other kid? No, it's just me in here, so that's good. Probably a better person, far superior person than I am, but... And then there's the gauge right here. It's not like that one, it's not like that one, it's not like that one, fire alarm house where literally you turn down the volume and it has, like, extreme reverb, like those Bosch videos. And then there's a vent right there. towards a not arm, and it did. Wait, what? Disarm now. It's very easy, because I always know that. I always know in houses, like, if it had, like, a phone in here, I know that that's probably some sort of way for, like, if you actually were stupid enough, I just think that's something that the creator can actually see. The creator can actually see what people type in there, and probably people are stupid, like, people would probably type in their own actual phone address, or I would, like, just, like, 5555555, because it's not an actual phone number, but I just think that those phones are just a way for the creator to actually know what your phone number is. But yeah, I think that's about it for this house. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and bye. Bye!